All right, hey guys, want to talk about something I want you to be careful of with your shoulders. So specifically, when we look at our former or current overhead athletes, or some people are just naturally more mobile than others, and that there's this ability to hyperextend the arms. So get them way back behind your body. And what's happening here is either just how your body is made up, it's a little bit more elastic, or from those years of stretching those things out, going overhead, and actually how the bony things grew together as you grew playing those overhead sports. Some of these athletes are able to really get their arm way back behind the body. And where this can become a problem is what we get is called anterior translation of the arm. Okay, so we have our arm bone sitting in the socket, and as we get behind us, that arm bone tends to translate forward or glide forward in the socket. And this is not a strong position to start with, but also it can create some impingement and irritation of the structures inside that shoulder. So when we look at the crossover program, one of the biggest ones I tend to see people struggle with is our reverse fly movement. And I'm not going to be able to demonstrate very well. I was not an overhead athlete, but they try to get their arms way back behind their body, and you can see that anterior glide of the shoulder is going on here, and that shoulder bone is gliding forward in the socket. Again, creating impingement and problems of the structures inside that shoulder. Okay, and again, it's not strong either. I want you to be in line with the shoulder. Okay? And what I like to cue is, if you feel like you've got a little bit more there, okay, work on creating rotation. So instead of trying to drive your elbows back or your arms back further, work on rotating that thumb back just slightly. Okay? That's going to help you keep that shoulder centered in the socket. It's going to create stability and strength there, and it's not going to provoke any irritation by creating that extreme hyperextension of the shoulder. So be careful with your extension on your arm.